What's up, guys? I was doing my flight urban control kill by ominous yaw training. It's where you jump out of the helo wearing a flying squirrel suit. As you make your way down into the urban environment, you aim your head directly at the target. Most of the time, the asset and target expire on impact. But if you know what you're doing like I do, you can make a clean, controlled kill and disappear into the night without a trace. This time, the pilot dispatched me at the incorrect trajectory. It could have been catastrophic, but I was able to manipulate my body at almost the exact angle needed for perfect execution. I was off by 27 micrometers. 7. I came in just a quick shallow. I might be experiencing a touch of chronic traumatic encephalopathy. I need to deploy my acute concussion elastic bandage. I just received a phone call, text, email, fax, beeper, telegraph. For obvious national security reasons, I can't tell you who the source was that I had communication with. Just know the source is very close to the situation. This is bad, with a capital B, boys. Really bad. Critically really bad. It's all over. DEFCON 1 kind of shit. The S has H the F. You smell that? I smell that. What is that? I'll tell you what that is. Bullshit. That's what it is. I'm talking about high pathogenic avian influenza. Bird flu. Bird flu? Bird flu? Birds can fly. Birds have flown. But they can't flew. Have you ever seen a bird cough or sneeze? I didn't think so. Duh. This right here, this is gold. Golder than gold. You think you're gonna survive? You won't survive. Not without these babies. The government is trying to manipulate the masses into killing off the life sources that produce these eggs. Does that make any sense? Nope. They don't look sick to me. I did have a rooster off himself though. I think he knew too much. And they knew that he knew that they knew. That he knew, remember Mad Cow? What happened there? I'll tell you what happened there. You can't hide a cow. They try to get rid of beef sources, but then they realize it's easy to know who has cattle and who doesn't. So when the SHTF, they'll just come and take the beef. Chickens, on the other hand, you can hide a chicken. You can hide stuff in a chicken. Have you seen how big a cloaca is? Do you know what I'm saying? They want to take our food. Why? So they can control our minds with fear and desperation. They want us starving to death, so we'll do their bidding just so they'll give us permission to beg for one more sweet hit off their big government tit. Look at China. Do you know right now, jackbooted thugs are bursting into homes every night and ripping family pets out of their children's arms? It's because they know their subjects get so desperate that they will eat their own pets. Wait! I heard a big gust of wind. You know they have weather machines that use wind to pick up stored sound waves in trees, right? We'll talk about that another day. For now, just be careful about saying anything too close to trees. Back on today's objective, bird flu. Do you think it's a coincidence that grocery stores are trying to sell us fake meat? Beyond Meat? Beyond these nuts, Brandon? And what about Big Bird? Think about it. We all know the way to parents is through their kids. If they can't fearmonger you into killing your own chickens, they're gonna tell your kid it's evil to eat Big Bird. So why is this happening, right? Hey, PP, why do they care if we eat or not? Intel says they want to put us into 2 different categories of population. They aren't gonna allow us to feed ourselves real food. The population will be dependent on whatever slop they serve. Step 1 is forcing us to kill our own livestock. If that doesn't work, they'll seize our animals. Step 2, the separation, the thinning of the herd. The weakest and strongest will die off. The weakest will die almost instantly because the frail bodies won't be able to survive without Taco Bell, Mountain Dew, and the insulin combo they're used to. It'll just take a few weeks for the mass graves to be piled up miles high with these pathetic excuses for humans. After that, the strong ones will start to fall. The problem is, to be able to survive when SHTF, you need to spend as much time pumping iron with this muscle as much as these muscles. But mostly people don't. You gotta be smart, man. These guys think they're gonna fight the government when it comes to seizing their livestock. You know what the government has? Military grade tanks. Military grade. Not just your regular run-of-the-mill tanks. Military grade tanks. Do you think they're agile enough to dive out of the path? 120 millimeters of pure hell coming straight at your head? I don't think so, pal. Now all that's left is the middle, the sheeple. Don't be a sheeple. We aren't playing this game. While we're slowly and discreetly fading away into the mountains, the sheeple will be fed a steady diet of fake meat and propaganda that is manipulating their mind and body. The strong, dumb ones will become soldiers. The smart, weak ones will become middle managers. The soldiers will be posted on the coast, and the workers will be exploiting all the resources the middle has to offer. You and me? You and me? You and me who? They don't know us, and we're never here. Panic Prepper 1 out.